Hey loves, it's your girl Miss Natural Journey, and I know it's been a while, but I wanted to come and give you guys a quick update and then also a quick tutorial on this cute little hairstyle that I put together. First off, I know you're wondering, like, what happened to your locks? Okay, I decided to actually remove my extensions. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I added kinky human hair to the ends of my locks I've been locked for about 3 years now, so I added it about a year and a half ago. No, actually longer than that. About 2.5 years, because I was 6 months into my lock journey when I actually added the extensions. So pretty much I braided them on. I have a tutorial on how I did that also, so go ahead and check that out. But I just was not happy with the way it looked. Like, my locks are actual locks now. They're no longer showing as like interlock. You can't see the pattern anymore. So it would be, my lock, and then you would get down to the extension, and it would just be a whole different like situation going on. So it was just a little too obvious to me if you see it up close, and I just wasn't happy with the way that it looked. And I also felt like my locks were long enough for me to do more with. And the reason why I added them to begin with is because I felt like I couldn't style them in too many ways. I was kind of limited because they were so short. So when I first started my lock journey, my locks were, up here. Like, my locks was literally up here. It was not for me. I like variety. I like to style my hair in different ways. And so, no shade to you those of you out there who have shorter locks. More power to you, sister, because I know the struggle. So stick with it. But, I did what was best for me, and I added my extensions, and recently I took them out. I am very, very happy with the length. Some of my locks, it's so weird. Like, this one up here is just like super long. I have like a few that are just long for no reason. But I really, really, really like this length. Like, I was excited when I took them out and I saw the length. This is the length that I wish my locks were when I first did them. Because I would see pictures of women with like medium to short length locks, and I was just like, oh my god, those are so cute. But then I locked my hair and they were like this tiny, So anyway, this is the length I had aspired to get to, and I'm finally here. So they're growing wonderfully. I'm very, very happy with the length and all that good stuff. So that's out of the way. Now you know why my hair is shorter now. Secondly, guys, I tried to vlog while I was in California a few weeks ago. I'm from California. I live in Texas now. I told you guys that before. And no, it was a no-go. Okay, I started with my camera filming, and then I tried some things with my phone. My phone started acting up, so I couldn't show you guys the wonderfulness that was Cali, Los Angeles. We are still getting ready for our wedding celebration. And so when we went out there, we went downtown LA, to the fashion district. Oh my God, I feel like I was literally like in Disneyland. I love, love, love fashion, styling, all that good stuff. And speaking of, I know I'm kind of jumping around, but speaking of, be sure to check out my other channel, which is The Refinery Image Co. That is my image consulting company, and that's the channel for that. So check it out, subscribe. Watch the videos. I have some really, really, really great tips, especially for us on our natural journey, just of how you can, show your best self, be your most confident self, and reflect that on the outside. So check that out. Subscribe. Leave a comment in one of the videos and let me know that you came over from this channel, and I'll shout you out. All right. So let's get into the hairstyle. Okay. I saw a picture of my friend from high school. She actually sings background for Nicki Minaj, and I guess she's on tour and all that good stuff right now. She had this super cute loose French braid coming across the front of her head, and she doesn't have locks. It was, actual loose hair, but I thought it was just super cute, and I was like, let me try that on my locks and see how it works out. So it didn't come out the exact same as hers, but it came out really, really cute, so I want to show you guys how I did it. So you guys know with me, I always have my deep part on the left side of my hair. And what you want to do is actually separate just the front portion of your hair. If you have thinning edges, which I always suffer from, I've always suffered from, just be sure that when you're doing this, you're not putting any kind of tension on the braid. It's a loose braid, so don't pull too tight when you're French braiding, or if you decide to twist. Be very, very loose and kind of sloppy with it, okay? So this side we're not going to do anything with, but this side we're going to go ahead and separate and kind of have it slant to the front while bringing back the rest of your hair. Alright, so you guys see what I did there? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so you can separate this portion with a band if you like. And guys, don't comment on my armpits. Some guy commented on one of my videos and was like, "You have sexy armpits." And I didn't know how to respond to that. But thank you, bro. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do a overhand. Why am I talking about my hair in my face? I'm going to go ahead and do an overhand French braid very loosely, okay? So if you guys don't know how to do that, just watch. It's super easy. It's the same as an underhand, but you're just bringing the hair over. You could also do a basket weave if you like. And when you're braiding it, you're kind of bringing it down the braid or down the length of the locks of your hair, or your hair if you're doing it on loose hair. And you're French braiding it at the same time, which is going to make it even more of a looser look. If you have shorter locks, like I do, I have some that are just shorter because I brought them from all the way over here. Feel free to use bobby pins to hold those down and secure those once you've actually finished your braid, which is what I'm going to do. So go ahead and braid it all the way down. Alrighty. Okay, so like I said, we can pin these in just a moment. But what you're going to do is actually take your braid and begin to kind of separate this in here. Separate it to where it's looking, you know, just a little on the sloppy side, okay? Sloppy is cute and very fashionable nowadays, so. And even you can even tuck in a lot of the braids that are out, or not braids. Why do I keep saying braids? A lot of the locks that are out of your braid. Tuck them in if you can. If you can't, go ahead and bobby pin them. All right, so I would say play with this to your liking. Make it as loose and as sloppy as you like. And then go ahead and take a bobby pin or a hairpin. This is the kind that I use. And secure it. And now, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, bobby pins are not really to be seen. So when you secure it, don't secure it haphazardly. Actually try to hide it under the rest of your hair. So you clip in what you need to clip in, but then you hide the edge under the rest of the hair. So you see that the only part you can kind of see is like this part, but you can't see the actual end of it. So I'm going to actually do my ponytail first, my official ponytail. So you can do whatever you want in the back. You can leave it down, you can ponytail, you can bun it. I'm actually going to try this with a high bun tomorrow. So today I just wore it with a ponytail on the back. I left it loose. You can leave it loose or you can bun it, whatever you like. And I'm going to continue to kind of play with this, place it where I want it, tuck in the locks that I can tuck in, and then bobby pin the other ones. I'm going to put it through. Alright, that's my super quick hairstyle. And once again, if you have longer locks, it's probably much easier for you to do because you won't have so many shorter locks kind of sticking out. But I would bring it down kind of almost like a swoop over the forehead, like, you know, we used to do back in the day. Flick that swoop on down, yes. But today, we got locks, so we ain't swooping nothing. We're braiding. Alright, so this is the finished look. And you can play with it and perfect it to your liking. But this is the basic look of it. So, and like I said, in the back you could do whatever you want. I kept it super simple, super elegant, and I just did that. Be sure to, you know, look in the mirror front and back and tuck in whatever you need to tuck in. Pin down whatever you need to pin down. Hide whatever you need to hide. Like I'm trying to hide these shorter locks right now. And there you go. Boom. I hope you guys liked this video and this tutorial on this hairstyle. Please comment below. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out my other channel, which is The Refinery Image Co. for my image consulting company. Also check out the website. It's www.therefineryImageco.com. And until next time.